Norton 650 SS Café Racer for sale on eBay. In the paperwork, the bike comes with its green continuation logbook, last registered in, well, it looks like it was last used in April 1977, I'd say that is. So that's been off the road for quite a number of years now. There's a load of sort of paperwork here which sort of people have been using to sort of do various jobs to the bike. There's references to the electrics on there which do seem to be working on the bike. Obviously it starts up and it runs and the lights are working. I haven't checked the instrument lighting, but it seems like it's all kind of sort of there. There's also a lot of information here from DVLA about registering the bike. Nobody's actually done that as yet. Some of this paperwork here is 3 or 4 years old. The bike is going to need a MOT test certificate, and you're going to need to register it. I think I'm right in saying if you've got that you can carry on using the original number, but I'm absolutely sure that you're going to need to check that. So looking around the bike, there's a few little things to point out. The fuel on the bike is probably quite old. When I rode the bike I noticed that it didn't want to rev up very cleanly. You can ride it, as you can probably see in my video, a bit, but if you give a big handle it's kind of going to splash and that kind of thing. It seemed to smooth out a bit as I used it, but anyway, you're going to need to pay some attention to that, or fit some fresh fuel or something. I noticed the horn isn't working, and the horn is located under the tank just there. The kickstart lever seems a bit short to me. I found the bike difficult to start because it's got a short lever. Kicking it over if you're not too tall is a little tricky. I think if that was my bike I'd fit a longer lever. I actually started it when I use it, when you see my video, on a roller starter that I've got. So there's that. The tachometer I don't think is working on the bike, although when I'm riding on I can see it is showing a little bit, but I think also the speeder didn't show very much. Maybe it's stuck shut, maybe it just wants freeing off, maybe there's something it wants doing to it, I don't know. Model identification, I'm calling this a 650 SS. I thought the SS's had twin carbs, but I might be wrong on that. If you know any better, let me know. It doesn't actually say in the registration document what exactly, it just says Norton 650, but anyway, there's that. The general condition of the bike, you can see here on this close-ups here which I've done, that there is spots of rust on the chrome, but I would say if you cleaned it it would be virtually invisible. Most of the chrome on the bike is actually quite good, although it has got alloy rims. There's not a load of chrome on it, there's a bit round there, and that's about it. So the tank, of course, is aluminium, and that's not painted, that's just bare metal. That towel piece and the mudguard is probably the only paint on the bike. It's got new tyres on it. I say new, they've not been used, they might have been on there some time, but there we go. Good luck with the bidding.